it do, what it does. You already know it's the All in All podcast, R&B, hip hop, jazz. If we think on it, we motherfucking speak on it. One and only player partner, your man, Cheffa Ste Lo, my motherfucking brother right here to the motherfucking left. Man. Yes, sir. We got a special guest, man, my brother from way back, man. I'm talking about
way back.
Since a jet, 10, 20, I don't even know. Right. Know the father, the family. Shout out to the family, man. One and only, my brother, Young Stan. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Kate, my man started something new. I love to see it, man.
Yeah, you already know, man. And you know what I'm saying? He doing this thing. You probably seen him out here on Instagram doing this thing on the videos. One of the top videographers in the DMV right now. So if you need some shit done, that's the one you need to holler at. Tell them how they can follow you on Instagram.
You already know. Fatstanvisuals. If you don't know, now you know.
Now your mother.
No.
Yes, sir.
I know you niggas know. You hear me?
Hey, don't play with him. You hear me?
Brody said a nigga come up.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
And for these young niggas that's trying to do what you doing or might be trying to follow in your footsteps, what's some advice you can give them on how to get that going or get some motion with that shit?
It's like...
I know they be in your DM and shit.
Yeah, man. It's like... My number one thing I tell everybody, like anybody that's doing this is like... I think with anything in life, you just gotta keep going with it. You feel me? Like, see what's the flow, the trend. You know what I'm saying? If you see people that's doing what you do in a top or a tier, like with the videographer, you can come around a lot of other videographers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can get like BTS. You can build your name off that. Mm-hmm. But the thing about videos is like you gotta post. You gotta post and be creative. Like, you gotta give people what they want to pay for. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the top videographers you see in our city. It's kind of like a certain look, a certain way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's what drive people. It's just like, oh, I want that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a lot of videographers, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to branch yourself out if it's not working. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But find your lane.
You got to branch yourself out. Because like I said, I done started doing stuff for free. You feel me? Like, I done did just stuff off the shrimp, just put up the people's shoes. Yeah, just get my face card. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like your face card is just like better than anything, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like once you take over your city in a way, it's like that's when you start branching off other cities, you know what I'm saying? So like Houston is one that was probably like where I start really meeting people other than DMV artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did see you with Sauce in there.
Yeah, bro.
I was gonna ask you about that because you know what I'm saying, when you from the DMV, a lot of people be stuck in the DMV. They don't get to branch off and work with other, or they only working with the DMV sound.
Bro.
You feel me? And the DMV, and you know the DMV got its own sound. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you see the same, and you see like, you know what I'm saying? As far as you hearing the same type of shit, and you kind of seeing the same from everybody else.
Exactly.
So when you see something different, like, oh damn, this nigga in LA doing some, it's like, oh, this nigga really making moves. How'd you make that transition to be able to step out of the DMV and get, you know what I'm saying, that type of...
For one, like I said, it's like your face card. So I know the videographer out of Houston, well, he out San Antonio, but his name Tio. Mm-hmm. Tio shot this. I don't know if you know No Cap Vaccine. Yeah. That jump, he shot that jump. Oh, okay. So it's like when I was out there, I hit him up. I seen he said I'm in Houston. Like I said, you know my face card cleans. I'm like, bro, you know, I hit him up. Like I said, bro, always show genuine love. Send me the low. First shoot we put up to was Sauce. Like the first addy he sent was Sauce. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like bucks. I'm thinking it's some random. You know what I'm saying?
Uber,
I'm thinking it's a cool. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a cool shoot.
Yeah, no question.
I put up Sauce right there. Mind you, pull up to the studio that night. Sauce ended up being in the studio with Sean Kingston. Damn. I got to pull another one. I ended up being in the studio. He ended up in the studio with Sean Kingston, No Cap, Maxo Cream, everybody in the studio. You feel me?
So you're behind.
That was like that lucky night
footage,
man.
Camera images.
That was like
people see that, they like, oh yeah, they gonna want to work because they see when they see that, it's like, oh yeah, this nigga done, he doing. Your prices can go up.
Exactly, and then you know me, bro. I'd never been a how you say, like, stuck up person where I like. Even, you know, some people meet people and they like, in a way, not afraid, but you know, like some niggas be acting like that shit, like
starstruck.
Yeah, starstruck, or like different to say something to somebody, even though like he's still a human.
Like they not a human.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like cameraman will probably get there and be froze up. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Shout out to that opportunity.
Yeah. Blessing.
Shout out to Mano.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, like, you know, some people like, you know, like some people just think it's like weird to say something, or like, you know how people get around people and they just start acting different. Me, like, you never
kept it authentic. You stayed true to you.
You feel me? And sometimes you never get the opportunity twice.
Yeah,
you
so
feel
you
me?
take advantage.
And it's just like I've been to places where I was like, damn, I should have did way more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I should have just walked up to him and said, like, boy, you trying to shoot a video?
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes you just get in that mode, and when you leave, you feel wow, like I ain't just
damn, I left that shit on the
You
table.
take advantage of the shit.
That's like a bad joke. Like you see it, like damn, I fuck with you. I should have said something.
Sometimes
and she probably might have been fucking with you.
You
You
got
would
like
never
you
know.
feeling like a
Now you
simp
be
the whole
sipping
day.
the
Like
whole
I
day,
let
like,
that drink
like
walk
damn, you
past.
let the opportunity.
you
go
can't
past
stop
you.
talking about it. You hear me? Like
I take advantage of all opportunities.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like I've been in that position where it was just like I messed up. It's like, damn, you should have just did something, said something. Yeah, like you said, you a cameraman, bro. Like, so cameraman, you can't be afraid to just go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the difference. Your personality, I feel like a lot of cameramen, they lack. I ain't gonna say that because it ain't a type of person that you are if you camera, but most of them don't be stand-up guys.
Yeah, no, but that is, I can't even say you was right what you was about to say. Like, some people don't have that personality where it's like
they would just control
you know what I'm
the
saying?
situation.
They'll
like,
just be recording.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They won't be like, hey, nah. We not. Hey, I need y'all to move from over there.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, you come
Facts.
over here,
Facts.
move this. We gonna do it like this.
Facts.
Hey, I
But
need to quiet
sometimes-
on the set. Shh.
But
Y'all
sometimes you don't
Nah.
think if you the new
Facts.
one in the room that'll be too much.
Huh?
You don't think that would be too much if you the new person in the room though? Cause
Like that's why I say it do depend on what you're doing. So if you were behind the scenes, man, that's cool too. But you could still assert yourself in the play because it's like whoever brought you there for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of cameramen not there just because. Some niggas get a opportunity, a random. You know what I'm saying? Might know the location from somebody seen it on Instagram. But most of the time, cameramen are always brought out by somebody.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just
So
like
if
I
you
feel
got
like,
the call, why you not here making yourself noticeable?
Right.
Even you
You
doing
supposed to be
BTS,
here. You got
even
invited.
even you doing BTS, he's shooting a whole video.
Right.
You could be taking the pictures of they men, like me.
Yeah.
I started like this. I always knew like, fuck the big artists, bro. You gotta go for their homies, bro, because they homies gonna put you on. Cause like that's how I got in the door with a lot of people. Like they're homies, they little man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who took that? Oh yeah, bro. Then they get in your DM. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just like after that, you just work your move. But like you said, like a lot of people don't have that personality to where they're assertive with their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? They'll just be there.
Yeah.
I can't just be there. I've been
You
doing
gotta
this too
make-
long.
yeah.
cuz.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that gets to a point where it's like
What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
one
pretty
life.
much. Yeah, that's how you got it. That's
Gotta
how
do it like
One
Take advantage of it.
one life.
One life, bro. One opportunity, son.
You don't know your time. Why not?
You ain't got nothing to lose by shooting the shot.
Facts.
And especially if you being original to you, because if you come in with it, you think. I feel like this. If anything on your mind to the point where you it's on your mind, that it's on your mind for a reason. You need to express that thought. Don't keep that shit to yourself.
Exactly.
Fuck how it might be perceived or how somebody might look at you. Man, express that thought. Like
Express
put that shit out there.
bro. Facts.
Manifest that shit.
Manifest that shit. That's with anything.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, that's what's up though, man. Congrats on all your new success,
Appreciate
future
it, man.
success.
Yeah, man.
And then y'all
My
really
man
seen
on
that
fire.
shit from the bottom though. Like y'all really seen that shit from dirt. Like I'm talking about.
Nigga, I got
camera
a song
switches.
I recorded of you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
was on your
It's still
rapping
on
journey.
rapping.
That Trey still crank though. Hustle crank that motherfucking beat, y'all.
What's the joint?
I don't even got you got that joke.
I do.
Hey, bro,
It's
send it to
somewhere
me.
deep
I
in the
did.
archive.
What's
I
remember me
got
and your
that
man
joint.
Snipe had a crazy joint we supposed
Yeah,
to
he
shoot.
still trying to shoot that.
What's
Just
that
to this
joint
day.
called?
I think Snipe on Merle. He out here right
What's
now.
that joint called though?
Shout out my boy.
Man, we had a joint. Me and him, yeah. Shout out Snipe. Me and him had
I
a
think
joint.
it was Seafood. What was it? What was the name? I think it was
It was the name of the
a
restaurant.
restaurant. Yeah. Catch 48.
Catch 22.
Catch 22. Yeah.
Yeah, Catch 22.
I'll be forgetting. I'm the
Yeah.
busy. Yeah, you done did slow. No,
Yeah.
for real. Catch 22.
But look, I was just out of town and shit, right? And I want to ask y'all this, cause you know when you go out of town, you meet a lot of people. I was in Jamaica and Miami and shit. You meet a lot of people that they like when they meet you, they be trying to figure out where you from, cause
Exactly.
you talk different. So what you be getting mistaken for? Like people like, where you from? You sound like you from. What they be saying?
I ain't even gonna lie. Off look.
Yeah, what they say you look like you from or sound like you
I'm
from.
African. Cause like,
real?
African or like. I ain't even gonna lie. You know when we were in Costa Rica and I told you I was saying them little words.
Yeah.
They be thinking I'm Black Dominican too, cause I ain't even gonna lie. Hola mami, como te llamas? Me Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Me Spanish poquito. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I definitely got that Duolingo.
What they be mistaking you for if you out of town and shit? Like out of town is what they think.
If I'm out of town, they know they
from?
automatically think like DC or DMV.
Hey, for
Like
real.
it's a nigga at my job called me DC. What up, DC? I be like, bro, I ain't tell him. I ain't never break the ice to tell him I'm not even from DC. But it's just like
They just
that's
throw
what
you
you
in that.
perceive because he from Baltimore.
Yeah.
They don't even put you in murder category, never.
Nah.
They put you smack in DC
Yeah,
category.
like-
Because they don't know. Because Maryland, like, it's too. That's like, if you from like up Buffalo or something like that, you're not about to say you just be like, I'm from New York. But I take that back. Motherfuckers do claim Buffalo. If you from Buffalo, I know some motherfuckers that do.
Yeah,
It's
some
like New
hoods,
York a
bro.
different breed too. Like
It's a hood
you
everywhere.
can't say you just from Bronx.
Nah, that's why I'm saying that. Look,
Yeah.
when I went out of town, a couple of motherfuckers, they was thinking I was from Miami or New Orleans, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I sound like I'm from New Orleans, and they was like, yeah, you said you from DC, but it sound like you from down south, from New Orleans or something. I'm like, damn, for real, you feel me?
I have got North, like the South, like I'm
Yeah, they
country.
think you
from
I've
down
got
south
that
or
something.
before.
I'm from North Carolina for sure.
But his lingos be like, bruh, I don't know when this started, but everybody, I be hearing a lot of motherfuckers be like, what up, my boy?
oh,
Like they from Atlanta or something. Like,
Nah,
I'm like,
Atlanta shit definitely took
that
over
lingo
a little
is
bit.
it's like I remember when I'm like young, I'm just seeing niggas that I used to say what's up, what's good,
Yeah.
bro, how you? Now they come in, what up, my boy? Like,
My
nigga, you
boy.
ain't never say what's up like that.
My
Like,
boy.
that Atlanta shit done took over the PG lingo that much to the point where you not even sticking to
But
your
they be
roots.
stealing our shit though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
be
I
use-
feel
not
like
even stealing. Niggas just
They use it different though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's different.
niggas just use
But
it.
when they hear it said though, they be like, that's some foreign language or something.
The
Like,
same
what's up,
shit
Mom?
with
Yeah.
the drill music. Like we got the DC drill music,
Yeah.
and then it's the other shit. It's like it ain't the same. It's a difference.
Fuck no, it's definitely.
Nah,
It's a
it's
difference.
different.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
But it's definitely a different genre.
That DC
I
drill
respect
music different.
that they call it DC drill music because it's different.
Yeah.
Like it's,
It really is.
It got its own sound.
Yeah,
That
the beats,
they finally got a
everything.
sound. Like
They really got a sound.
but it's all about the only thing, bruh. If we could mix that shit up and have a message in that shit more than just
It's
getting at
drill.
the ops, and shit, it gotta be more, bruh.
Yeah, that they call it
It
drill.
can't be. It can't. So
Chicago drill. Was
It
about
can't be
that.
drill unless it's about.
New York drill is about that.
It gotta be strictly street shit.
Yeah, it's drill.
It ain't drill. Yeah,
It's
if
something
if it
to
ain't
drill
street shit,
to.
it ain't drill.
And then they be like, what's crazy?
That's why I
is-
said it makes sense that they sub genre this shit. Because
Yeah.
if you just say it's rap, it's like
Yeah.
it ain't. You can't compare that to some shit.
Then
Like,
It ain't no Nas or
yeah,
no.
Future,
Yeah.
just anything. Like I can't listen to that shit all
Yeah,
day.
because when you think of rap, niggas don't really listen to rap for real. Because rap is like, what would you consider rap music? Because nigga, the Baby and Lil Baby, I don't feel like that's like rap music. I feel like when you think
That's
rap,
like hip-hop
J.
rap.
Cole, Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar, Nas, Jay-Z, that's like rap music. I feel like
But that's-
if it's because it's
it's
like
so
They
broad.
hip-hop.
when I because it was really the shit that's popping like Future, Drake, that shit, 21 Savage, that shit is more like club bangers. That shit is
Yeah.
like this shit right here is gonna move a crowd.
But
Travis,
it's genred as rap, hip hop.
I wouldn't really consider it rap though.
I'm saying that's what this it's genre. That's
Some
what
of
I'm
that
saying.
shit
We
is
need
like-
subgenres in this
They
shit.
definitely
Because you
genre.
got dance music, you got vibe music, you got
Rock, classical
got
rock,
all types of
hard
music.
rock,
Rap.
punk rock.
rap can't be.
K-pop.
emo
It can't
rock.
be all rap. Just like you
Emo
said,
rock.
you wouldn't consider drill music that DC drill music rap, right?
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
you can't. Yeah, I can't. I wouldn't.
So then you can't really consider that Drake shit rap either. Some of the shit Drake do.
But
a lot.
that's why I said I'm glad they found a subgenre to call it DC drill. It
Like,
makes
matter
it
of
make all more
Prime
sense.
example.
You get what I'm saying? I could.
21. Can you do something for me?
Yeah.
Is
That's
that rap?
rap.
That's rap.
That's hip hop. Just like
Hip hop too broad.
Just
at the
like,
top of it.
yeah,
we
nah,
got
just like
because we got
look,
trap
21.
music. Remember when Gucci?
Can you do something for
That's
me?
not trap.
A
It's
hip,
not trap.
A hop, a hibbit, the hibbit to the hip hop. That's called rap and hip hop.
Nah, it ain't this.
Shababa to the bank,
Yeah.
like the
Nah,
rap
nah,
back
nah.
in the day was wild. Like
So you got all right. So we got trap music.
yeah,
You
trap,
got the drill scene.
trap drill,
What's all the rap? Because it's so
trap.
all this shit
Drill.
can't be rap though. That's what I'm saying. All this shit can't be rap. You
I
can't
think they
consider
just all consider it rap though. Hip hop.
branch from rap.
Right.
Rap
Yeah.
the tree that it. All right,
That's what I
so
said. The subgenres.
All right, so just break down from rap. But do other genres got like
Yes, that's what I
you
named
got
all.
jazz, classical jazz?
Rock has the most
Alternative
subgenres.
rock.
Classical rock.
They don't
hard
have as many
rock.
genres as we got. We got like
No, they do. They have more.
for real.
Yeah. when you trying to upload your music, you don't see all the different.
Alternative
It
rock.
be just rap and hip hop or R&B. If you got some shit
but
that's
all that shit shouldn't be considered rap, hip hop, and R&B. That's what I'm saying. Cause it's more than it's not.
It's more than just
Nigga, if I download some Lil Durk shit and then I turn around and download some Kendrick Lamar shit, you telling me this both the same genre? You feel me? I download Chief Keef.
Tell you what y'all think.
I download Chief Keef, then I turn around and download Method Man. You telling me this the same genre? Yeah, they both rapping.
Nah, cause Chief Keef is Chicago drill.
That's what I'm saying. But you just
But
said,
if
you download on the Apple shit, it'll pop up hip hop and R&B for both of them.
Nah, just hip hop.
Hip hop, they not.
Lil Durk is the face of the hip hop Apple Music
Nigga,
icon.
You got
right
Lil Yachty.
That's facts.
You got Lil Yachty
Durk
on one
is
end,
now hot.
right? And then you got J. Cole. This both hip hop?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
We need subgenres.
We need
man.
more genres, and there's more than hip hop and rap.
They say
What if I want to look just up for? If I want to go to just drill music, I want to be able to just.
They probably got a
playlist.
They probably got playlists.
There's artists
for
that ain't
shit.
even gonna pop up
Take a
on the
shot to
other
that.
genres.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like there's so many,
Shot.
there's so
What's
many
y'all
young
best
niggas,
genre
man.
y'all like?
You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, but man,
What genres y'all fucking
tell
with?
me, y'all tell me what y'all
Let's
think.
create some subgenres. We gonna go with it.
Yeah, man.
Go with it. Nah,
Yeah.
for real.
Hear me. But now let's jump into this air though, man. This whole little air
Man,
situation.
you know what that is.
What's going on? What you think it is?
I ain't gonna lie, fool.
Government shit.
I'm gonna see what Stan think. What's
Yeah,
man,
go
I
ahead.
ain't
What
gonna lie,
you-
they say it's a fire. And I seen footage too.
of a fire?
in Canada?
In Canada. You
For
feel
real?
me?
What? The
I
shit
ain't seen
spitting
no
the
fire.
fire on it?
Yeah, they say
That ain't nah.
That's the one video I think
but that's-
everybody
That's
seen.
what I was about to get to though. Like
That's
it
not-
was more videos of how New York looked than where it
break-
started from.
Not
You
to
know what I'm
cut you
saying?
off. Break it down for that video that nobody seen no fires in Canada. We just seen the helicopter,
helicopter flying.
Now
That's
break
the
that shit
only
down.
video
Break that
everybody
shit down.
seen.
Shuffle,
That's
shuffle,
wild
break it
that
down
he
for
just
him.
said that.
Exactly.
Because that's the only one I seen.
That's the only one I seen.
That's the only one I seen.
I'm like,
Nobody
okay.
else got. Tell break that shit down, Cheffa. With
But
that
they
whole
say
situation.
they do that to do like to put the fire out pretty much, to get ahead of the fire. They start the fire ahead of the fire so it don't got nothing to keep catching up to.
You feel me? So basically like this.
Kill.
Like look, it's a force fire right here. The helicopter right here, dropping fire right here, so he can stop the fire at this point. Because when the fire catch up to that, it won't be able to go because we already stopped it here. So we just put it miles in front of it. So the fire gonna keep catching until it catch up to this, and then it's
Right, it has nothing else to catch up to.
So it don't have nothing to do with that. Ain't how the shit started.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
like that shit still don't make sense. Now that he just said that's the only video he saw, that's the only
I
video
seen
that's
too, though.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
the-
of it.
And I wait for
Because I've been looking
videos.
all day.
I was waiting for personal videos. Like, where's people that's around this right
And
now?
this the thing, right? Think about this. If a fire breaks out, right now, in this whole apartment complex, plus, matter of fact, this whole street, from here all the way down to the Target,
go to
all
New
catch
York.
on fire.
It wouldn't go to
That
New York.
smoke is not traveling into
Not
New
going
York.
to New York.
So you telling me how
It's
much
not.
of Canada
And
is
that
on
changed
fire?
the whole air out there.
Exactly. How much of Canada is on fire for that shit to travel
wild,
all the
bro.
way here?
Smoke do travel, but not that. That's far. We got to look that up because,
It's fucking up the hemisphere for sure.
like, think about it. We walked outside to the smell,
Of
the
fire.
look,
Right.
all that. Like,
It gotta be, but this the thing. That's what I feel. It's a cover. Nigga, if it's a cold red, remember in cold red if it's too hot, nigga, they cancel school.
Man.
Right? How the fuck you not canceling school for some shit like this?
cookout.
What the fuck we letting? It's something dangerous outside. We don't know what it is and we don't know what it could do to you, but just keep on going as usual. But when COVID hit, but when COVID hit, you had to stay 6 feet away, wear masks, quarantine for 14 days. All of this for COVID, and that was just he say, she said. We didn't even see that. We could see this with our eyes. We could actually see this shit. And y'all not doing the same precautions that y'all did for COVID.
Niggas was outside jogging and shit.
Where's
I'm
Chef?
looking at them like, I ain't get the same memo. I got masked up.
I see this nigga chef outside like this.
Bruh.
I went to the gym.
It says the air is polluted.
Nah, they
With some,
said that.
with some shit that gets in your bloodstream. Like, what? That's all I need to see. I don't believe the COVID shit, because I ain't, you know
You
what I
ain't
mean?
see that. That's what I'm saying.
I got sick, but all right,
That's
it
the
felt like a
crazy-
regular little flu.
Right.
But what's for
crazy.
me though with COVID, I got sick, but I didn't get sick to the point like I'm throwing up. I just had the no taste. But I'm talking about 2 days later, I was tasting and went back. They said I had a negative.
I never
2
had
days.
shit.
I ain't. Only
I'm
time I
downstairs
got
playing the game, eating whatever.
I never experienced that. I never experienced the no taste. I didn't have no COVID symptoms. I never caught COVID the whole time.
the time I caught the no taste and no smell, I wasn't even as sick as I was the first time.
Then I'm about to go do bye.
Never caught COVID.
Only reason why I know I had COVID because I had to take the test before I was about to go around.
Bruh.
I had to take the test before to go. That shit said positive. I said, damn.
I went to Jamaica.
I feel good as shit.
Nigga, during COVID, when I got there, I had to take a test before I got on the plane. I had to take a test when I got there to Jamaica. Then I had to take a test before they let me get back on the plane. If I would have caught COVID in Jamaica, they would have made me stay in quarantine in Jamaica for 14 days. I was out there when the shit was going crazy. You feel me? Like I had to. I'm like, damn, I hope this test, like, it passed from the airport coming out, it passed when I touched down the coast. How the fuck you make me take a test before I take the flight, 48 hours before the flight, and then make me take a test? Like, I'm gonna catch that. I mean, because
They know the procedures in the airports and bullshit.
Yeah,
Somebody probably bluffing, take
so
shit.
they made you take that shit. Soon as you go to the airport, you gotta take it again. Before we even let you go out here, we know you just took it to get on the plane, but you can't come to Jamaica with that shit. Then I'm in Jamaica like, damn, if I catch this shit, I'm gonna be stuck here. I'm scared the whole trip now.
I just took my COVID pass.
I just took my COVID pass. You feel me? Like, I'm out here for 3 days, but the back of my mind, I'm like, shit, I just hope this COVID test passed.
All this wild shit, man. This shit be making me think.
Nah.
No Airbnb was only 3 days.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be 14 days out this motherfucker.
Let's go.
Who gonna let me in that shit?
I got COVID.
And I'm from America. You gonna get a family out there, man.
Start a Jamaican truck.
Family said, nah, they gonna fuck with you.
A jerk truck out there, man.
Dreads and all that. You gonna get all
Stay away from that America. Lights in America.
Stay away from him. He's bloody. No, real.
Chicken food. No. Yeah.
No, for real. You took me on my first out the country trip, man. I'm talking about, I'm 20 years old. Got the passport that day. We was gone.
You got your passport same day?
Nah, it was
Nah,
like
we're
real
like
close. We
couple-
was cutting it close. We both was
We cutting it close, yeah, for
real
sure.
close. But nah,
Very
bro, I
close.
be telling everybody the story, but I don't even want to tell. I'm gonna let you tell it, bro. What was the experience like when we walked in that little casino club? Tell them, bro, because they don't be. I told them from
I ain't
my.
even gonna lie for
Tell them.
that trip was for one. Maybe we gotta take a shot real quick.
Just tell them.
This the real shit right
Just tell them about that.
This the real shit right here.
Before you get to the trip, just tell them about walking into that casino bar shit, bro.
Man,
Bro.
salute. Yeah, man.
What, tell them about that, bro.
I got you. For one,
Crazy.
any story you heard about any country, that shit is true.
Shit's crazy.
Man, first of all, it was like, what, 13 of us?
Yeah.
13 of us, you know?
We was deep.
We was deep as shit for one.
Yeah.
Mind you,
We the youngest niggas.
the youngest niggas out
By
the
far.
crew.
Like,
by far.
These
Like,
niggas is
old head.
35 plus.
They can
all
be
of
y'all
them.
father, stepfather.
We like, I'm like,
the young niggas.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm probably like 27 at this time.
Yeah, and I'm 20. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm 20.
Yeah.
Bro, we walk in this club, me and bro in the front, we had the little chains on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was like Soul Train. I'm talking about full of bitches, bro, like straight female. I'm talking about baddest Jones you can
Baddest
name.
you ever seen.
You had cool Jones, bad Jones, bro. I'm talking about Dominican, Houston, every state, country you can name, cuz I'm talking about out there walking through, hola papi, hola, grabbing you. I'm talking about you don't even gotta go smack.
Nothing, bro. You
They
feel
just like abusing you. You feel uncomfortable. I'm like, hold
to the
God,
point
chill.
they grabbing you. Like, bro, I felt like a bad bitch.
They wanted
Yeah,
that.
They
that's
treat you like you the bad bitch in the club. Like, oh
Man.
damn, you see this nigga right here? Oh, it's American. Oh my god. Hey, Poppy, for you, me and her, for you,
Man.
for just however whatever you
Man.
want to do. Da da. Oh, you leech, da da da. All that, like, man, what? Grabbing my head, grabbing like, damn, they on this
Like
thing.
blowing your shit up.
No bull.
Had a commercial break.
Had a little slight little commercial.
Commercial, nah, for real.
Right back, like don't even mind the new outfits. We just changed clothes
We
real
changed
quick.
clothes. Nah,
So
for
you
real.
Right back.
might as well tell her like I would see his change right quick.
Yeah,
Nah.
man. This the first time we did same episode, new outfit.
New
you know
outfit.
what I'm saying? So yeah, we jumping right back into it.
We
bro.
left off talking about the wild smoke shit. Shit done cleared up now.
Oh yeah, that shit. We was definitely talking about that shit. That shit
Nah,
was.
for real. That shit cleared up pretty quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Just a couple scares for a couple
Niggas
minutes.
gonna forget about that shit even happened.
But it even made me think more and more as time went on, like, how the fuck did smoke travel from all the way over there
Canada
to get
to
here?
here.
You saw Jim Jones shit.
And then New York look crazy.
Yeah.
I swear I was smoking, like, smoke just traveled all the way through all them different atmospheres. You know how even when you flying, the clouds even change and shit, and it's like, all right, we got turbulence here. Like, how's the smoke surviving all that different
It changed
climate
weather,
change? Like,
the smell.
yeah, I'm sure it was
I feel
raining
like it's colder.
somewhere. Like,
Don't you feel like it got colder a little bit? Like it's been
Yeah,
colder
summertime,
nights.
that summertime, yeah.
It's been a little colder
I
at
ain't-
nighttime. Like it'll be in the daytime, it'll feel like summer,
Summertime, yeah.
but at nighttime it'll be like, damn, it might be fall. Hey, can you get that for me? I think that's Dave.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Stein, what it do though, man?
Let me see. Here's some,
See what I'm on. We part 2, podcast.
Standing on business. Who that?
Standing on business.
Oh, I don't know who that
You know, you Courtney.
is. Oh shit. What it do? Long time no who.
Long time no who. He said long time no who.
Okay. My man just got a hotline right now. Nobody was at the door?
Huh?
I heard something. Dave on the way though.
But nah, speaking of that wild shit though,
You heard me?
let me let my
See you in
man,
like 20 minutes.
let me let my man get off his booty call and shit.
I'm ready.
You a busy man. You understand that?
No,
But
I'm
nah,
ready.
I was saying, speaking of the wild shit that's been going on, like, y'all think society would like drop all their issues and come together to survive some wild shit, or do you think it'll be like some selfish Walking Dead type shit?
What you mean, like, would the government assist with, like, what you mean? Like, break it down a little bit more.
I like say if some aliens did invade
Aliens.
or another country, you know what I'm saying? Our currency getting weak. Or Russia, anybody.
Russia.
I don't.
Alright, I
you
like
know what I'm
Russia.
saying?
I'm running Russia.
Do you think the average citizen, like we in a community, do you think everybody gonna be like, what the fuck going on? Like, hey, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's work together. Or do you think everybody gonna be straight fend for yourself type shit? No holds barred, like,
Yeah, it's gonna be a.
fuck you, like, nigga, what?
Yeah, you can't trust nobody for real. This shit too wicked out here. There's too much shit going on. I'm gonna have to take care of the family.
Or even like some wilder shit, like
if
say
aliens, let's just say
yeah.
aliens.
Aliens?
To the point where we
Crazy,
all
you know,
confused,
moves.
like, hey Mo, like what
Cause
we
shit
gonna
is
do?
getting
Like,
wild. The atmosphere.
Would
Shit,
you-
I don't think an alien gonna pop up, but I mean, shit ain't. You never know.
Yeah.
But I don't. But I mean, if that shit was to happen, what would the government do for us, or what would the state of murder?
And I
do?
don't even count the government. We ain't banking on the government. The
Oh, well, so
government,
you talking about what type of shit would niggas be on?
yeah, as a society, not the government,
aliens?
because we already know what the government on. They
Yeah.
gonna, you know
They
what I'm saying?
supporting it.
Nigga, if I see an alien, I'm
They
not
been
gonna go
hiding the
sad.
shit.
I'm staying in the house and trying to survive
But
as
if you
long as
think
I
about an
can.
alien, though,
So what if your neighbor like?
We gotta work together now.
An alien
That's
could
what
be
I'm
like
saying.
us.
That's
It's
what I'm
us in the
saying.
community.
Okay,
It
all
ain't
right.
even- I ain't never spoke to my neighbor before, but
So
I'm
everything
like,
out
you
the
know,
window,
aliens
right?
outside. We got
Right, we gotta stick
we
together.
here inside.
like,
119,
everything drops. All our regular work problems, all that shit is out the window. It ain't no more work tomorrow, nigga. We getting invaded by aliens. Your job doesn't exist no more.
Yeah, I don't even think your boss gonna go to work. You know what I'm saying? He not even tripping if you don't show up.
That's what I'm saying. Your brain won't even. You gonna eliminate work. We being invaded by aliens. Like,
It's
fuck
just survival
work.
now.
I don't even-
Yeah, it's gonna be on survival tactics if some shit
That's
like that
just-
happen. Niggas ain't worried about what the fuck going on outside or what they normal procedures was. Now it's like there's some different shit.
I'm telling you.
Nigga,
And
we
are
never
we
had
going?
no
And the
aliens.
question
Like,
was,
this ain't no-
do you think society would come together the same way as we agreeing on it, or
Yeah.
do you think everybody would be like,
everybody gonna be for themselves. So our society, like us, we gonna be like, hey, bro, you and your family good. But like other motherfuckers that we don't know, strangers, can they be trusted? They might be aliens. If aliens out here, I seen a couple of movies, niggas. You could be a human with the mask on the whole time, be an alien. So strangers
That's
still
true.
off limits. We only fucking with the
Only the
family and the
family.
friends. Yeah.
we need to
That's it.
And
prepare
then
for
for real,
that?
you
though.
gotta be careful because they might
need
have
to prepare
infiltrated
for
in the
that.
family. They might have took over the.
But nah, we need to prepare for that.
Dukes
Though.
got abducted by the aliens and
Exactly.
came back. She still look like Mon Dukes, but she not Mon Dukes
She
no
ain't
more.
the same.
And you still treat her like Mon Dukes the whole time. She about to take your
She
brain
right.
over. She gonna sip juice out your brain, turn you to.
Look, the average family is not prepared for no wild shit to go
shit.
down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, turning
You
everybody
think
to
about it, bro.
caterpillars.
Like
Water wise,
just like
niggas don't got
animals,
enough
like
water.
animals got special features.
Niggas be like,
And
yeah,
aliens, like you don't know what aliens features is, cause like if animals got them type of features, bro, it's something out there just like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's different species
That
of
could be
aliens too.
humans.
Like if we got black people and white people, it's more than you got the green aliens, you got the orange ones. Which one did the green was friendly, but the orange ones might bite your leg. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know which type of species you dealing with. You got different dogs. You got wolves, dogs,
Yeah, you got
coyotes.
the coyotes, yeah.
So aliens probably coming to. Oh shit! This the aliens from Pluto right here. These ain't the Mars. These ain't the Mars
Mars
aliens.
attack.
These some different type of aliens right here.
These niggas shoot dice. You hear me?
They shoot dice, and if they lose, they bite your ear off like Holyfield. Let them win.
Why
bro.
y'all think? Why y'all think they hid them from us though? Like
Who?
the government.
I don't believe in
To
aliens.
be honest, I don't believe in them too. I just
You
think
don't?
that's
No.
the type of thing that keeps like the
imagination
the imagination
alive, yeah.
alive. Yeah,
feel like
just
that's
like
a
Santa
movie.
Claus.
But it's an
You know what I'm saying?
ancient. It's an
It's like
ancient,
Santa Claus,
it's an
leprechauns.
ancient
You know what I'm saying?
drawings,
Rainbows.
though.
Rainbows
In
is real
history,
too.
Egypt
But the
shit.
gold at the end is cap. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, bruh, that's like aliens is like dinosaurs. They
Yeah.
might exist,
But you ain't see them
but ain't nobody got proof.
until you really got proof. It's no right.
Cause there ain't no
People do got proof.
of
They
dinosaurs.
don't have proof.
No,
They-
of aliens.
Not
Not
they
of
probably-
dinosaurs.
They probably got
but aliens.
a saucer.
I
that
feel like
was
they got
made-
more proof of dinosaurs than aliens. They got a whole
Exactly.
museum
You ain't
about
see the
this
shit
shit.
Cam just posted?
Nah, what?
He literally just saw some shit over the grove in Laurel. Like fucking 9 streams of lights just floating through the sky.
That could be true.
Yeah, but I don't think
Like
it's.
what is that?
We gonna call
Either
it the alien
falling
just
stars
cause
or
we be quick to
a
call some shit an
spaceship.
alien because it's a light in the sky though and it don't look like a plane. We like, oh shit, this is a UFO.
Nine straight lights. Niggas insane or like
I don't think it's aliens. I think
Well,
it's some other shit.
So like this,
it
right?
could be
Satellites,
it could be government
Drones,
tested
yeah,
shit.
government.
But
But-
it's like this, right? What is an alien to y'all though? You know what I'm saying?
It's a
is
different
it how,
species
Is it
of-
how the government portrayed it to be? Like how they
Because
show
they
it to
call
be?
illegal
No.
immigrants aliens.
But the
Facts.
image
On the
came
thing.
from somewhere.
That's true. But I feel like it's all made up just like Christmas. Like
Yeah,
to
like
keep
Santa
you
Claus.
on edge though. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Easter Bunny.
It's like selling something. You know what I'm saying? Like Easter is a day where these niggas spend money.
What does it sell though? They have a whole place that's blocked off that
Area
nobody
51?
could go.
Area 51.
Yeah.
They don't want you to see.
But
They
would
don't even
you-
want us talking about that.
I don't think they doing nothing too
We'll
extravagant.
shut
to
our
where people-
podcast down. We jump into Area 51 conversation.
But why? If
Because
it's
you're
no
not supposed
aliens.
Because they don't.
What are
want
they
you to-
doing?
We gonna call it. They gonna call it aliens, but
Cloning?
it's probably some whole nother
Human
shit.
cloning?
That's what they want you
think
to
that's
think is
possible?
aliens. I think they trying to throw you off with alien shit, and there's some whole other wild shit that
The
niggas ain't even
reptilians?
gonna be able to
You
grasp.
think cloning is possible?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
all types of shit, bro. There's
Only
all
reason why I
types of
think-
shit going
I
on
mean,
that niggas don't even know about.
I think cloning is possible.
Government.
Only
bro?
because your DNA. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's possible, but not in the way that they make it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably can clone your DNA with your own sperm or something, but the way they be trying to say it though, like you could be your own self.
Nah, niggas be having. I feel like
They said Tupac
niggas
was in
have
California
clones.
yesterday.
That shit yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe.
Nose
it.
ringing all that.
Still was out there screaming thug life.
I don't
But
put
like, I
nothing
got a
past.
question though, y'all. Like, if we like, I feel like human beings are in like a consciousness of the world, right? When you die, you think you a part of another consciousness when you die. Like, you're not dead, but you might
We was talking about something like that.
end up in another body or in another species or animal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember we was talking about that. This nigga said, what if you come back and you be a coral reef?
Yeah,
You
because
just be
like
in the ocean. Just
you wouldn't know you was
sitting
born
there.
unless it was your parents that made you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be here without your parent at all. Like nobody would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just be like
And nobody knew who their parents was before they came either.
bro.
So they
That's
just
what I'm
showed
saying,
up.
bro. You just showed up to the scene like,
And
what's up? You know
if
what I'm saying? Like,
if you an infant and I tell you that that's your father and you see him the most, he might not even be your father, but you gonna be
Exactly.
like,
You gonna
"That's
believe
my
it."
father. Just like any
That's why a human can be raised by wolves. If they born around
100%,
wolves.
100%.
Jungle Book.
No bullshit.
It's real. It's based on true events.
Yeah, that shit true. I believe.
So nah, it ain't. I don't think it was.
I believe in that shit. That shit real.
Mowgli
Nah, that
did
shit.
it. Nah, cause I don't. I was watching that movie. That shit would have been hard as shit for a young nigga to survive with wolves. Think about it.
Facts.
Think about all of the
Only
wolves.
because, yeah,
they got different canine teeth and shit that
But
can
that's
break
how they
through flesh and
raised.
shit.
Just
They-
imagine
Yeah.
somebody born out in the
Ain't no wolf about to
last.
cook you no shrimp and grits. You gonna have to go out here and eat a wild. You better eat a squirrel like we did. Your teeth ain't. Your body can't break down,
break down,
a
yeah.
raw squirrel. So how the fuck a
I
human?
show you a nigga right now who eat nothing but raw.
I seen that too. A nigga, he was eating rats.
Full
I don't know.
testicles.
That's the nigga Liver King. I don't know how he do that,
Tripe.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But
His insides.
but
got
to
it.
be honest,
Yeah,
I
for
feel like
stomach acid
like
is different.
he paid for his body though, like in general. Like
Cause a normal human, even if you try to, even if I wanted to eat a raw squirrel, if I caught one and try to take a bite of it, something in my body is just gonna not gonna let it go down. You feel me?
Nigga,
regurgitate
you-
or something.
However old
you
you
used to-
are, you used to eating cooked food.
Always.
But I think even if, cause then like if you an infant, think about being raised by wolves as a baby. 6 months, how the fuck you eat?
Yeah.
We on breast milk. What the fuck you gonna get from a wolf? They not about to be carrying you. Bro, it take too much to raise a baby. You had a baby before. They waking
It'll
up in the
be a
middle of the night.
rarity.
Nigga,
but I
ain't no
believe
wolf,
I
ain't no
believe
baby
it can-
surviving
Alright, so
in the-
say monkeys. Alright, monkeys.
Nobody burping them. Nigga, you could die from not burping the baby.
Alright, say monkeys.
That motherfucker's dead. Ain't nobody burping. He died from not
Everybody
getting burped.
burping their face.
How the fuck you gonna survive in the woods? It's cold as shit at night. You got no blankie. Fuck no.
Nigga, it's a whole tribe in Amazonians.
Somebody mother had to come and
raised
visit
like
that child
that.
while he was in there with the wolves. There's no way he stayed 24 hours with the wolves and survived. No way. Not no infant. Maybe full 5. It might be able, it might be believable, but nah, the baby. They dropped the baby off. He was still like a baby.
4 or 5, they
He
gonna
not
get
dropping
8.
no 6 month off in the woods. and
4 or
thinking
5, they gonna get 8 because the wolves ain't raised it.
Right. And think about this. Wolves, what's going to stop them from eating you when they get hungry? And they can't find some
A
shit.
baby is pure. Animals,
say-
the nature could
Yeah, stand up
sense
to 'em.
that shit.
Nah,
That shit cap though.
nigga, that baby
No,
gonna
it's
lose a
not,
limb. Gonna grow up.
It's like how humans could
One
raise a lion or some shit. They be drinking, doing human shit, and
Thinking
then
it's you.
Yeah, because it's a baby lion. And we
right,
got
just like a
but
baby
we got more
human.
we got more resources to be able, we can Google some shit. Wolves can't do nothing. You in the woods with some wolves, I don't give a fuck if it was 1958 or today. Wolves do not have advanced technology like we do to be able to take care of a wild animal. They can't take care of a human. I'm sorry, they can't.
But I feel like a human can be adapted to
I
him.
ain't say it's a preference.
No, I was just thinking about. I was really thinking about Jungle Book, like how wild and far fetched that would have to be.
Because like dogs are
It's
For-
not though.
dogs are human companionship.
It's a whole, it's people that's raised. It's a whole tribe and shit that's in the woods that lives in the woods.
Indians used
Kids
to do
are
that.
raised in the woods.
Yeah, they get the natural medicine.
Not even just Indians, just still to this day, like other places in the world, that people.
But it's
in the
humans.
woods.
It's human interaction amongst the woods. They in the woods with other
Man,
humans.
yeah, they
Some
raise
type
it.
of
Yeah,
humans,
if
you
you in the
They
human,
raise
that's what I'm
their
saying. That could be
kid.
done.
But
If your
they
mother
get
and father
stranded
been,
off somewhere, you don't think they're gonna be able to handle that shit?
they got survival tactics though. At this point, like if me
It's in their DNA.
if me and my bitch done been living in the woods and we've been eating and surviving, we'll have a child. We'll be able to take care of it, but the child wouldn't be able to fend for itself and learn this wood shit without us. He gonna be fucked up out here. This shit ain't easy. Wolves can't do this. I'm sorry, you can't. The shit we need that they, we just can't. We not built like wolves. Our genetic makeup not built like an animal. So you can't. Yeah. It's crazy. We even got I seen that DC and Flash shit too earlier.
He's strong, man.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Got Fatstanvisuals in this bitch, man. Remember we was just talking about the motherfucking AI. They going crazy, man.
AI going crazy.
They not doing it right. They doing Iverson.
They doing a la Iverson wrong.
They on this ain't AI. This Iverson Morals.
It's Iverson Mall.
They give you the Iverson Morals. This don't even call it AI.
Y'all using that shit in the wrong way, man. Pay for that shit. Cause what that look like, y'all niggas look like y'all. That's the free trial. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use AI right, man. Cause that shit about to take over a lot of niggas' jobs. Not, I don't think physically though.
So you
I think like computer wise, like editing, shit like that.
what direction you think it's going in now? Because now it's like shit about to be. It ain't like what it'd be waves to videos. So like back in the day when Buster and was making videos and they was doing their creative shit, they didn't have this advanced technology.
Yeah.
Then you seen some of the shit that Thugger was doing and some of the shit that Cope Bennett was doing.
Yep.
Now you were able to make somebody into anything.
Anything.
I could turn myself into Jamie Foxx right before your eyes and then switch into Samuel L. Jackson.
Exactly.
Off
Are
the
y'all a
AI.
fan of that shit? Like, do y'all like where this shit
I ain't gonna
going?
lie. I seen it one time. It was cool, but it's like everybody, like Alan said, this shit was abusive. Like
Not even
They not
just in the
using it the right way.
videos, though. Not even just in the videos. I know you,
that's all I seen it
I
in.
know.
I ain't really never seen it. In
but nah, it's used in like Photoshop, motherfucking, like you said, the faces and voices and shit.
Yeah, I
like
feel
people
like-
could do different shit. The Chat GPT joint, that shit could write you
I use that.
scripts. And,
Now, when they told me, I just tried to see
Resume.
how much I should be charging for videos. What they told me, I already knew, but it was just like for them to really break it down, how you really supposed to be getting paid. Why though? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It was different. You know what I'm saying? That was like, damn, the world we live in getting kind of too advanced. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Cause
for real.
like they tell you a lot of shit. Like you could just tell them how to start a business plan.
Yeah,
They'll really
they'll
start
write it.
step one to step. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for it, but it's worth it.
Nah,
With the
for
video
real.
shit, the shit that I seen though, I got this little app on my shit, bro. That shit edits your video for you, bro, in like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And you just make your own changes, but for that to happen, though, cut by cut, by beat
Yeah.
and all, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I
So
seen
that's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing, but
But
it's
it-
like you would never take away from our job, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I feel like humans got a whole different variety of creativity.
Yeah,
Like
'cause it's
AI
not a
can only
robot.
come up with a certain amount of shit. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have imagination.
But it
AIs don't have an
downloads.
imagination. That's the difference.
Exactly. You just can't come out with something that's just randomly.
Yeah,
coming
somebody
up with
had
shit.
to already
Yeah,
insert it.
Already, it's like the most
Yeah.
popular things that go on in life, or probably like the most popular things asked, or you know what I'm saying, that people do. Is what they're gonna have in general. You know what I'm saying? That way they ain't gotta really think about it. But
just
anything-
think of everybody that gives their information willingly, and
It's like the TikTok
the
shit.
shit that follow, the shit downloads everything you do. So
Yep.
it really pretty much know you. Just like if we talk about something, it's gonna pop up on our Instagram feed or somewhere. It's gonna
you
pop
think
I
up.
about
highly agree to that, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't really like thought about something, talk about something, and it's like everything you see is on your page.
Man, oh, you know, man,
Yeah.
I was talking to my friend. They was like, it's
Because
a
your
microphone.
your phone picks up on
That-
it. It's
Literally, bro.
targeted ads.
They do
So-
that shit really be. I remember one time, bro. I was looking at some shit, bro. I clicked it. Once I clicked it,
Yeah.
ever since that day, anytime I get on my phone, I'm talking about even if I get on Google, it'll show something similar to that. If I'm on Instagram, I'm seeing ads for it. And just randomly, I go to my Google search and be about to type some shit, and I might just type in PA and then a whole phrase of, damn, I was just, how the fuck they get that from PA? They knew this was a 5-sentence search. The fuck? Right. I know they listen. They listen.
So just imagine the AI is downloading everything from everybody. It's going to advance.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Quicker than us.
Yeah. They be knowing what the fuck your life, what's going, like, let you get a dog and you look up the best dog food.
Yep.
You gonna see nothing but dog food for the next 2 months. Different types of dog foods, different dog treats, different dog parks, dog, this, that. Like, damn.
But I feel like AI can never take over human. You know what I'm saying? Because we have special gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, AI has to be programmed. You know what I'm saying?
No emotions. There's no
emotions.
It's not like they don't
have senses.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest difference between the two is emotions.
Now, if you put a brain chip and an AI on some real human brain chip, that's different. I don't know how that would go. You know what I'm saying? But
brain chip, what's that? I ain't never heard of that.
I mean, they ain't get that deep yet. But as far as having real human activities, as far as like thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I feel like they going to. Because it's like, if you comparing the AI, they trying to compare it to humans. You know what I'm saying? To do what humans do, work. You know what I'm saying? Language, all that. You know what I'm saying?
But let's just think about it. AI stands for artificial intelligence, right?
You gotta teach it.
Artificial. What does artificial mean?
Fake.
Exactly. So, you telling me, would you eat artificial food?
We do.
We do though.
We do, but
Process.
would you knowingly eat artificial food?
I mean, we do.
We do.
Like, we know it's processed and we still eat it. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. I guess
you might go to McDonald's here and there.
You right.
Not every day.
Chips.
But you
Might be
know
Dave.
it's processed. You know what I'm saying?
Might be Dave.
Chips, all that.
Damn, you right. We do eat artificial.
Anything processed.
Why?
Yeah.
So let's think about art.
Nothing that don't produce water.
It's artificial.
It's for artificial, yeah.
Let's just think about that then. Let's just think about artificial for a minute and just separate intelligence. Anything artificial. Let's think about, would you accept something artificial? Because we accepted artificial intelligence. Would you accept artificial clothes, artificial vehicle? You know what I'm saying? Like, it look like a vehicle. It sound like a vehicle, but it ain't a vehicle.
What the fuck is it then?
Right, you feel me? Like, it's...
Well, for a go-kart.
It look like Gucci. It don't feel like Gucci.
That shit say C.
It say Gucci,
That shit say
but it ain't Gucci.
It's artificial.
It's artificial. Would you wear a Poochie? You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Niggas not trusting artificial nothing.
Niggas willingly pay
niggas
for
is
that.
niggas is paying for artificial
Niggas be down
intelligence.
at the flea market.
But niggas won't accept nothing artificial because we pride ourselves on real shit. Yeah, I'm the realest. This that real. This that, you know, we not drinking fake shit. We not we not smoking artificial weed. We smoking this that Zafra. This we take pride in it being authentic and real. So why the fuck are we so quick now to jump on artificial intelligence? I'm just thinking like that.
That's because the world threw it at us.
Yeah,
All this fake shit, virtual reality, nigga, virtual reality. What the fuck is that? I know what it is, but I'm just saying, like, nigga, it's reality.
And that shit deep.
It ain't no such thing as virtual reality to me. Because how can it be reality? What's real about virtual reality? It's fake reality.
It's virtual.
So it's nothing real about it.
virtual.
That's true. But I feel like we living in a virtual reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything you see is from your eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which is considered virtual.
And how you perceive.
And how you perceive reality. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
you got
but-
motherfuckers that believe in a lot of shit that's not true. You know
But
what I'm
then
saying?
you got a whole
But
atmosphere.
that's
True to
their
them.
reality. You know what I'm saying?
But you could create your, like, this is the thing, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's with some of them joints, you could create your character, you create what they wear, how they look,
How they look, yeah.
where they go, and the things they do, all this. But in real life, your reality, you not in control of your own reality. You more control on your virtual reality. So is it real then? If it's not real, like if your virtual person got Jordans and this cut up nigga that's flying get bitches, but you a fat ass nigga sitting in the house and that
Cat, can niggas be
That's
catfish?
yeah.
virtual.
That's catfish in reality. So them type of people love virtual reality.
Exactly. That's why it's not a good thing, because it's taking you away from your real reality where you need to be focusing. But you more focused on your virtual reality, trying to create this
False narrative.
exactly.
But some of them
imaginary
niggas be
narrative.
rich.
sure.
Some of them niggas be rich.
Oh yeah, if it make money, it makes sense. I never knock that shit. Whoever
And be
created
owning land and that
all
shit.
that shit.
You got
Virtual
niggas
land.
that fake it till they make it.
Yeah.
But-
I heard 2 Chainz. He said he did a virtual show and people came out to it. Like
Yeah,
the
Chief
nigga.
Keef did a hologram. Oh, Michael Jackson. One of them.
Virtual shows. You can go see 2 Chainz on the game and you pay to go see him.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga got paid for doing a show that he didn't even actually do.
Compared to
His
yeah,
character did
That's
it.
tight.
Right.
Shit.
That's tight. Now I don't take away from that. That's tight. That's bringing in.
Like it has its pros and cons.
But
I
at
feel
the
like-
same time, if you not man enough to go and see 2 Chainz in person or in a real show where you could buy tickets in reality and really go see him, but you would rather do it in your virtual world, that's where the shit is getting
Shit
nutty.
getting weird.
Confusing. Like niggas
Shit
is
weird.
rather wanting to live online than actually
but
live
see
in life.
But like,
Chainz
to be
kid.
honest,
I don't
though,
want to see 2 Chainz in real life, but I pay to see him on a
It's
virtual.
Roblox.
But to be
kid.
honest,
man.
you got people that really live on the internet versus
That's
real
what this
life,
is,
though.
bro.
Like,
That shit would be.
I'm glad I
It's
was
weird,
born when I was
but-
born and I
Man.
seen what I seen.
Man.
Because if I was fucked up and brought into this shit right here, I might not have a sense of reality.
reality. Yep. And I got people. I feel like a lot of people is confused on what life supposed to be. Like in general, like how life's supposed to be ran,
Yeah.
what you supposed to be doing, like how you really supposed to be living. You know what I'm saying? And just like I feel like that boils down to our parents. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't taught a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right, they
You was
had
taught-
even less.
You was
It's the
taught to go
system.
to school. You was taught to think
Imagine
how
them.
how people
The
in school
system.
taught us. You know what I'm saying? The system fucked us up. So when you get out into the real world, your parents not aware, but you gotta become aware off of the mistakes you make. You know what I'm saying? The choices you make. That's why I say like it's just like I used to really blame my parents, but it'd be like, damn, they really ain't know
Right.
how life was supposed to be
Right.
lived.
Because the
You know
shit
what I'm
is
saying?
different.
They
Like
was in
even-
the system too.
Exactly. This shit is all.
So
it's
for-
the same thing.
yeah,
Their
like,
parents taught them
They
one
taught
way.
them one way, yeah.
So
exactly.
they only knew that way, so they trying to teach
Exactly,
us that
bro.
way, and then whole time that way ain't even.
the way.
Your parents raised you in the 50s and 60s, so
Yeah.
nigga in the 90s, that shit
shit
ain't
not
the
working.
same.
You
Like
feel
this a
me?
whole different,
So it's just like
and it's the same thing now. Like I
Like
grew
my-
up when I grew up,
Exactly.
Nigga, my kids going now.
my parent. Oh, go ahead.
We
It's
gonna be
wild now,
You feel me? We gonna be out.
wild
I
now.
feel like if you was in the 90s, if you was raised in the 90s,
You got lucky.
you gotta, you got lucky.
You got the last.
Think about it. You know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
the last.
Because right now,
You got the last bit of it before it
need to be
became.
homeschooling your kids now because they teaching transgender shit.
See,
They
shit
teaching
like
gay
that.
shit.
Yeah.
And I don't even condone that, bro. Like I don't got no. I'm not homophobic,
Yeah,
but that
no.
shit like that's wow. Like
That
you're
should
really
never be taught in
brainwashing
school.
kids
Health.
before they even old enough to make their own decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like right now,
Right,
you gotta
it's-
homeschool your kids.
It's even
bro.
worse
You know what I'm
than
saying?
that.
Like,
Nah, it's even
All
worse
right,
than
no.
that, bro. It's in the cartoons, bro.
Yeah,
I got a
cartoons.
3-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that shit is in. I be watching cartoons with my son, like, oh, that's gay.
that's gay. You know what I'm
They
saying?
put
Like,
gay shit in the cartoons,
man.
man. What the fuck?
that
like,
shit crazy.
yeah,
cuz.
bro. It's
Real
real
shit.
confusing for
Real
a young nigga.
confusing,
You might
bro.
not know
Real shit.
what a
Like-
boy is supposed to do if
Yep.
you just growing up
3
as a
years
kid.
old.
At 3, I'm confused.
They're like,
I don't know, if I'm supposed to hug this
You must-
nigga or dap him up or
No,
kiss him.
bro.
At this point,
that nigga said I kill it.
what the fuck am I don't know.
Nah, yeah, they
Shit
found.
is wicked, bro.
They pushed that shit.
It's all
on
in the
there.
commercials.
And then it's like they really pushing
crazy.
it though, cuz they got their own day.
Yeah.
They got their own
Own
street
month.
that they took over their own month. That shit's gay as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
man,
it's like-
time, like,
Damn, they
Y'all crazy.
killed the Black Panther.
kill the
leader.
Black Panther.
And then
he's starting something for
and
his
now we
people.
celebrating gay and look, and this the thing, like you just said,
And
they killed the black. They don't even have no straight holidays or no real like.
No real nigga holiday.
Nothing
no
for
Father's
them.
Day, yeah.
But you give them, and the Father's Day ain't even. I can't even.
They don't
know that
celebrate
shit
that
coming
shit. I'm
up.
telling you, Slim.
Come on.
They
Gay
got the women
Pride
thinking they can
Pride
take
Month
that
got
off.
way more perks than Father's Day.
Nigga, you'll get canceled.
Right.
Nigga,
They
you
get a
get a
flag.
free.
You'll get canceled
Nigga,
being
you get a free
anti-gay.
meal at Starbucks off some Pride Month shit. Father's Day, nigga, they ain't doing shit for nigga. You could get, bruh. They got it's a probably list of different restaurants that's participating in Pride Month festivities where you get a half off, whatever, this, that, and the third. You feel me? They do all that for that. You feel me? Because they pushing that agenda so heavy that when did it ever been celebrated to just be yourself? Why is your lifestyle,
Your sexual preference.
your sexual preference and
It's not even
lifestyle being
about
celebrated? Where the
nothing
point
else.
I gotta see it.
It's your sexual preference.
I don't need to. Why do I gotta be involved? Why do I gotta see rainbows and get? It's Pride Month. We say, why the fuck am I even hearing about? That should be something that you and your exclusive.
Then they push it on teachers and shit. They be wanting to like come to school and make up and shit. Like what?
Shit wicked.
Keep that
Pride
shit
Month
at
filters
home.
and shit. Like, damn, we don't get a Father's Day filter or a black man filter or, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Rest in peace to whoever the police killed filter or a day for that, bro. That shit going on and that shit is we celebrating Pride Month while we just mentioning a motherfucker losing their life to police brutality. That's crazy. Like, we not celebrating to get that police officer locked up.
What would be the
justice
worst?
for this person? They don't even do that. They don't put in the same amount of effort. Like,
Yep.
you gonna get more perks for being a gay man than you will for doing anything in society as a black man. Anything. I don't give a fuck if you're a professor. I don't give a fuck if you're Ben Carson and you perform brain surgery. That shit is gonna have a smaller ad than the pride section. The pride is gonna be this big, and then he and this black
Only
man
thing I
did
don't
this.
fuck with
You know what I'm saying?
is that I ain't even gonna lie. Every motherfucker that support LGBTQ that's gay, you really are like delusional. You know what I'm saying?
They do
To
be.
really feel
They
like
really be
you was
arguing.
born a certain way to not be that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was fucking with
My-
this girl, right?
Mhm.
I wasn't like fucking with her, but she was cool. She was gay.
Yeah.
And I used to go smoke with her and shit, chill with her and shit. And then that conversation came up one time about how she was born there. And then I said something like, I don't think y'all born that way. Like, I think it's, you know what I'm saying? Something in life
It's
happens.
pushed on you.
Traumatic
and you-
experience.
yeah, like,
something.
nobody's
But even though
born
traumatic-
that way.
Everybody is, bro. You can't.
But even
She ended
traumatic
up kicking me out.
experiences though, bro. It's like even
She wasn't
traumatic
trying to hear that shit.
even
She
traumatic
kicked me out.
experiences though, bro. It's like you went through that, but you felt like that was the way that you were supposed to go. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
can't,
didn't
I
want to go
can't,
there.
I can't blame or judge people for the life choices that they make. But one thing like Cheffa said, bro,
You can
there's
say
no
that.
way you could say you was born gay,
It's no way.
cause you're born. You don't even know who your father or
First
mother
of all,
is.
you don't
know
even
your
know that you're in
name.
this world.
You don't even
This
know
shit is taught
if
to
you're a
you.
boy or a
You're
girl.
raised that way.
The reason I know this is because I have 2 kids. My son does not know that he knows he's a boy now, but that's the most he know. He don't know that boys like girls and girls like boys. He ain't even grasped that much of life yet. So how could he have been born gay?
Exactly.
He don't even know what sex is.
Exactly.
He don't even know what sexuality is.
And to be honest,
He can't
and-
fill out a gender card.
exactly.
That nigga don't know what the.
And kids might do some crazy shit though, like you know what I'm saying, but they don't know what they're doing.
You're not born that way.
You
Like,
feel me?
it would have to be something that would happen in his life from the moment he was born till when he becomes an adult that would make him be interested or even have. Because
Have
think
thoughts,
about anything
yeah,
in
for
life
sure.
that we grasped or that we was gravitated to. You wasn't born knowing what football was.
No,
Nobody.
you grew into that.
I didn't. Nobody. I wasn't born. I wasn't raised to be a fucking Commanders fan.
Yep.
These is things that I picked up along life. So how could I be raised to be gay or straight? I wasn't raised either way.
I feel like
People that my mother and father never talked to me about sex in my
never,
life.
Never.
I learned in school and in life.
Day, oh God.
I ain't never came to my dad and be like, yeah, you know,
I just hit that joke.
yeah, I had
telling
sex.
you.
I don't even feel comfortable talking to my dad about sex or pussy or anything of that nature.
I did. My mother came. My
mean,
mother
to each his
and
own.
my godmother came to pick me up.
To each his own. It's,
We
We
okay.
talking about more shit than that, but it's like that shit never like you know what I'm saying. It's like being the oldest, they really be knowing what's up. But
They wasn't telling me that shit.
exactly, they wasn't
It
telling
wasn't
me
like
that shit.
I need you to be fucking with the bitches.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking with the niggas. Nobody had to tell me that.
So y'all been keeping up with that YNW Melly shit?
Man,
Oh man,
I ain't gonna lie, I think he about to walk.
For real?
that shit wild.
Only because it been going on for so long. Like, if they had really had evidence,
Right, how long this
Of him
shit been
doing it,
going on? This has been
it
like
would
3
have been
years,
going
right?
on for this long, bro. He been in jail for like
Who is he?
like 3 years.
Who is he blaming it on? Like who is he fighting? Okay, because it was only them in the car, right?
Yeah.
So who else?
But it was just
done
new info that they didn't. The DNA on the gun wasn't his. Like he wasn't on the gun that person got killed with.
So somebody else was in the car that they don't know about.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they don't have too much on him to the point where they can pin it on him.
They can't pin it on him, but he's an accessory to it.
Yeah, for sure. But you have to have real deep evidence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now he looking sweet.
He was there though.
But it's like if he
no.
did that,
The evidence was
that's some like crazy shit.
He
You
was
feel
there.
me?
I think he did it.
He was
said
I ain't
there.
gonna hold you.
He was there. That's evidence.
He
Made
walk
the
on
song
this.
about it.
That nigga gonna come out and be a superstar. Plus, he's still
He
a
been
superstar.
gone for a minute.
He
But
made a
him coming
song
back
about
on
it.
this and walking, bro, he gonna go to the sky. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only reason why they probably let him do it. To
That's what I'm
influence
saying.
The youth.
Cuz, the youth.
What it like?
It's
To
like
make
they-
it like, oh damn, I
Yeah.
can get away with shit like this and be
Man,
an automatic star. Like,
watch when I'm telling you, bro, it's just like,
Something wrong with my shit.
it's like the right lawyer, Slim, you can spring a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying?
You catch a bad.
You gotta think about it, bro. Like,
Beat it easy.
and easy, bro. You
Niggas
feel
beating
me?
bodies after body.
After bodies, bro.
The baby did it.
The baby ESTG
Self-defense.
artist, the nigga Trip Star, he just beat 2 bodies. He just came home for another one. A nigga try to rob him.
But self-defense, nigga, that's up to the
Yeah,
lawyer. If
exactly.
you got a good lawyer, nigga, if nobody was dead, nigga, we can make it look like self-defense.
Yep.
Who knows?
man, a nigga try to rob you.
We say he tried to rob me.
It's just like,
We don't know if maybe
Yep.
he didn't try to rob me. But that's when he not here to say he didn't.
exactly.
Me and my lawyer though,
We here to say that.
we gonna say that. Cause
But
that's
a
the
lot-
best thing that we
A lot of
you know
niggas
what I
with
mean?
a lot of niggas with licenses, you can really kind of like maneuver
Spank 'em.
depending on what happened. You know what I'm saying?
You be a part of that gun club.
Any nigga brandish a weapon on you is game over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Out here though,
I mean,
it's really
Merlin,
not.
Merlin, a little
Merlin,
different.
but the laws for Merlin different now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy for anybody to get their Merlin now. Anybody can get their Merlin now. At first, you had to have a business or you had to be in danger of dying from somebody. So somebody send you death threats. You know what I'm saying? You can get your license off that. But right now, anybody can get their license.
But you know what? I think that's a setup too.
facts.
They want you to get your
They want your license to take it away from you.
Cause you know how much shit you gotta do to get your license. How much paperwork is involved.
That's true. But right now, it's sweet.
But look,
Once you do the paperwork, that's it.
this is the thing though. This is what I realized when I did it. Damn, I might have been better off without doing it. Cause, nigga, if you do have to use that motherfucker, they got everything on you. They background wise,
Yeah.
you're not about to be able to escape this shit. Like we got everything we need to know before you
Yeah.
even purchased your first gun.
That's facts. But with Merlin, it's just like,
You feel me?
you just gotta know what's going on. Because for Merlin, like,
You gotta prove that you was under,
they
that you
want
was in a where your back was
situation-
against the wall.
Exactly. Where
Your
you
back.
almost died.
That's the only way. Well,
You gotta
this
be in
this when they
danger of
try to
dying.
make you think. I mean, you could still beat it, but the only way they make you feel like you could beat a murder is if you could prove that your back was against the wall. You
Yep.
had no choice but to pull that weapon out. Because this what they gonna say. Police, it's police officers that has been part of the police department for 10 years and they never had to up their weapon. So how you get your gun license and within 6 months you had to up your weapon?
But
You gonna have to be able to
Niggas
show.
be so quick to use it because they got it on them.
Yeah, abusing
That's why
authority.
it's like
That's what I'm saying. Like this is this is a heavy responsibility having a license and having a gun.
Right.
This is like this ain't like, oh yeah, it's like with major responsibility that come with this shit. You kind of gotta be an upstanding citizen to even have this.
You gotta be alert.
You can't be no wild young nigga with this shit because this ain't full. That's not what it's for. You
And
feel
imagine
me?
how many young wild niggas got them.
That's what
Automatic drink with switches on them.
and that's why they allowing niggas to do it, because we can catch you way faster now if you do some wild shit. Because at first, if you would have had a gun and without being registered, now we got to do an investigation and we got to try to figure out, we know exactly where this gun came from. We know exactly when you got it. We know exactly where you stay. We know where your mother stayed. We know where you stayed for the last 10 years. We know all. We got an intensive background check on you. So if anything come up with that weapon and we know it's yours, you better be able to prove that you had the right to use that motherfucker. Because if you don't, easy way to catch you. Now we ain't gotta worry.
Yep.
We it's kind of making it easier for police and the government to be able to. You know what I'm saying?
And then
So me, if a nigga broke in my house right now,
I remember you saying
you can't do nothing.
and he started taking shit, and I was seeing him take it, I gotta call the police and tell them somebody has just broken in my house.
I don't think. I think
that don't make sense.
I
Right?
ain't gonna lie.
That's
I think somebody breaking in your house is actually trespassing your property.
Yeah, that's
So
the
you
only
actually
reason.
can't shoot him.
No,
You can't
you
shoot
can't.
him
If he's running out, yeah.
If he's running out your house,
You can't shoot him in the back.
if he passed the doorway, you can't shoot him. If
Yeah,
he's
like,
in
you
your
can't chase
if
him
he
out.
in your doorway and you shoot him before he leaves out that metal jar, if he walks his foot over it and he lays it outside your door, they can charge you. But if he's inside your house dead, they can't charge you.
Man, you
That
gotta
shit,
look
that's
up
some
again,
crazy
bro.
shit. I'm telling you.
Look it up again, bro.
But your house is actually your possession. That's
Right.
trespassing.
Look
You
it
know
up
what I'm
again,
saying?
bro. I call my man.
But you gotta have your
the
HQ
gun
will.
nigga,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? I'm telling you, right? Look at it right now.
You can't bust a nigga in your crib unless you fearing for your life. You getting robbed is not a
The
justifiable
moment he
reason for you
breaks
to shoot
it and he
somebody.
don't live in that motherfucker, I fear for my life.
You could, of course, niggas is not gonna do that. Niggas not gonna follow that protocol. If somebody breaking my shit, you done. That's it. And we gonna deal with it. We gonna have to fight the case. We gonna have to get the right lawyers on the case. But technically, it's not like cakewalk. Like, oh yeah, he came to my house. That don't mean you still might go to jail, even though a nigga broke in your house. If you cannot prove that your life was in danger and your back was against the wall, if he did not have a weapon and he broke in your house and he was stealing, bro, it's not gonna be as easy as you think to prove your innocence. That's what I'm saying. It's niggas doing time right now off shit like that.
One time.
You feel me?
The self-defense laws for Maryland, Virginia, D.C. vary, but each jurisdiction has some type of law in place addresses when it deemed to legally justified to use a firearm in self-defense. Both Maryland and Virginia follow what's called a castle doctrine, which allows homeowners to use deadly force to protect themselves, their home, and their family. However, the use of deadly force must be considered reasonable. So if a nigga running your crib, bro, that's a reasonable cause to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
I was told different. I'm
That's
just
what I'm
telling
saying.
you.
I feel like a lot of
We gonna beat it. Like at the end of the day, it's
a lot
probably
of, like,
you gonna probably be able to beat
trainers
it
be
because
not knowing
if you
what's
don't
going
have reckless behavior with it. Like I've been licensed since November. I done had my weapon for 2 years, and I never been in any altercation or anything. And now, the first time that there is an incident, it's because I'm telling you to somebody, bro, I probably will beat it, but it's not like. You still gonna need a good lawyer on the case. That's what I'm saying.
Fact.
It ain't like you just gonna be like, oh yeah, the nigga broken my shit. Nah.
All in all, you need a good
You
lawyer.
gonna need a good lawyer on the
Don't
case.
have no public,
Anytime
no
you
PD.
use that motherfucker, whether you right or wrong, you gonna need a good lawyer on the case.
Fact. No printer.
But all in all, at the end of the day, you come into my shit,
Fat.
nigga. I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions later.
facts.
We gonna make phone calls afterwards.
I feel like any nigga brandish a weapon on you, bro, it's game over. You know what I'm saying? Any type of weapon, if knife or gun, it's over, bro.
But I'm saying if a nigga don't have a weapon, this is a different situation.
It's a
If
different
nigga breaking your house and he don't have a weapon and he's stealing shit. He's stealing your property.
I'm a shooter.
You're not in fear for your life.
I'm a shooter.
You have to prove that.
He broke in your house.
That ain't the proof that
That's
you was in fear
reasonable.
for your life.
Bruh,
Because they gonna say,
you have your kids in there. You don't know what he's gonna do.
bruh,
It's not his home.
You know what they tell you to do?
It's
I'm not,
trespassing.
bruh. This was the wildest shit I heard. They tell you if somebody breaks in your home, go in your closet or somewhere, close the door, and call the police.
Who the fuck?
That's what you're supposed to do.
They're
That's what you're
lying,
supposed to
bruh.
do.
Who
Even if
told
you
you
own
that?
a gun, even if you a gun owner and you have possession of a weapon, you legally can carry this, and somebody broke in your house, that is not enough reason for
All
you
right,
to
you
fire
listen.
that.
They said the cancer doctor in Maryland
Yo,
states
beat
that when
that
a
nigga,
person
man.
is inside their home, they do not have to retreat. A homeowner is allowed to stand their ground and attempt to defend himself against an intruder, as long as the use of force is reasonable. If somebody breaks in your house, that is reasonable to shoot them. They're
Okay.
trespassing your area.
That's what I thought.
They're
They
robbing
reading
you.
it to
They're
you.
robbing you.
That's
You know what I'm
you need
saying?
to know now.
They robbing you. Like,
He's reading it.
you not about to sit there and let a nigga rob you and be like, okay, he don't got no gun. I'm gonna just let him take my Yeezys, my Alexander McQuaid's, my
person told
Dior's.
you, man.
Like, all right, bro, you don't got no gun. You good, bro. Dap him up and all that. All right, you have a good one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck no.
You want
As soon as he
locked
locked that door open, you hear me? Like,
You want some
as soon as
chips?
that door unlocked and he walked through, that nigga be running straight back through the other side. You hear me? Like, nah.
Nah, that's what's going to happen. But that's not.
That ring camera go off.
But
like,
that's
what the
not.
fuck
I'm
is
telling
that?
you, bro.
See some niggas with some
Look more
bags.
into it, bro.
Nah, I know what he's
Bro,
saying though,
see a
because
nigga with the
my
man
trainer
on
always
fire
told me
outside.
in general, like in public, if a
That
nigga is
you
robbing your
really
car,
done.
like if a nigga robbing you in your car, taking your rims or something, or taking your shit out your car, and he ain't got no gun, you can't shoot him. You gotta fight him or beat him up. You know what I'm saying? But in your house is
You don't
different.
know if he got a gun.
But your house is
Till you
different.
Run up on him.
In public, you really can't shoot him. He right about that. Like you can't
Somebody
just shoot
waiting
nobody
in
for
the
no
van.
reason. It got to be reasonable doubt in public to shoot somebody. But in your house, there's a whole different story.
Gotta be against the
I'm
wall.
drawn.
In your
You gotta
house, is a
draw
whole
that
different story.
shit.
You can't draw your
Your
weapon
house is a
either.
whole
I'm
different
drawn.
story.
Bro, you can't draw
Your
your
property is a whole different
Tell
story.
this nigga, bro, you
Look,
cannot
Like,
draw
you
your
can't,
weapon.
you
cannot
can't
draw
draw
your
unless
weapon, bro.
unless your
If
life
somebody's
is in
stealing
danger.
your
You
rims,
can't
you
do
gotta
that.
draw.
You gotta beat the
can't,
shit
bro.
out of them.
You.
That's what I'm saying. You can do that, but you gotta draw first.
Nah, you can't.
Nah,
up
you
on
get
can't
to
draw
him.
your weapon,
You
bro.
can't
I'm
up
drawing to
You
get to
can't.
him.
You'll fuck around,
Like,
lose your
they
license
really-
and
they
go
really
to jail
said-
and they take your gun.
Only way your gun come out,
You
bro,
can't
if you're
bring
gonna
that bitch
shoot
out.
it, you have to pull that.
You
trigger
can't
if
pull
you
it
up.
out. There's no way you pulling it out to let a nigga know you got
If you
it.
pull that gun out, you gotta pull the trigger. You
Ain't
have
no
to.
showing a nigga, cause that's just as bad as shooting a nigga. That's how they look at it.
That's how you
If
look
you
at
gonna up that motherfucker and not use it, you might as well have used it.
Send a leg shot.
Yeah, you gonna have to shoot him. You might as well shoot him.
it. You just gonna go to jail.
Don't
for
pull
that.
your gun out for no. If you pull it out, shoot that nigga, cause you're not supposed to pull it out, cause you that's where you fucked up.
Like they really say, you can't give no nigga
He
a warning.
fucked up.
He fucked up.
Try to steal my ring.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
fucked up because he gonna be in the
You'll be
hospital
better.
dead. But
You'll be
you
better
fucked
smacking
up.
him out, smacking
Again,
him out with it.
when you go to court, you
You gotta
fucked up.
pull it out.
You gotta smack him with it or something, but
That's what I
you
said.
can't
You gotta.
put it out though. You're not supposed to. But if you
So
smack
how
him
you
with
gonna
it,
smack him with it without pulling it out?
You're not supposed to. I'm just
Right,
saying.
right,
When
I'm
you
just
go
saying,
to
you
court,
gonna put it out,
when you
smack
go
him
to
with it.
court, you gonna have a time trying to justify why you pulled that bitch out. If that nigga was not armed,
exactly.
you gonna have a time.
I had to make sure he wasn't armed.
That might not be a good enough. You gonna have a good lawyer though.
Then
You
he
gonna have a
go
good
to
lawyer.
whooping.
Then your lawyer not even gonna let you
Pretty
say
much.
that. Your lawyer gonna come up with a whole nother proposal.
Yeah.
I'm telling
They
you.
gonna make a whole nother scenario for you. They gonna just be like, I understand.
Cause that wasn't gonna work.
That
I'm
ain't
telling
gonna work.
They
though.
was
You
gonna
gonna,
bag
you gonna say that, and they gonna be like, okay.
That's just like
we understand.
People think because they licensed, they can go to other states and be cool with it. Like I'm telling you, because I'm licensed in every state, Maryland, DC, Virginia. If I go to if I ain't
just
had my
murder.
DC and I killed the nigga in DC, bro, I'm going to jail for a regular murder. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. Like niggas think you got your license, you can go. Nah, like you really got to be licensed in that
in
state.
your jurisdiction.
Right.
Yeah, in your jurisdiction. Like
I'm only good at Maryland with my shit.
you feel me? So it's
If I
just
take
like
that shit outside of Maryland and do anything with it,
exactly.
they
If
gonna
he
burn my ass
if
up.
he go to DC,
Easy. They gonna burn me up
they
quick because
want
they
him to
got all
have
my
his gun
information.
separate from the clip. So he got to take his shit out, put the clip in the trunk, and then put the gun in the glove box or something. But, you know what I'm saying? If they pull him over, you know what I'm saying, reasonable doubt, they going to check. And it's be like, they going to geek. You know what I'm saying? My man just got bagged with that shit. They took his gun license,
lot that
but his
come with it.
lawyer
That's what-
was sweet.
That's why I
So
don't
he
even
got
be wanting to
everything back.
ride around everywhere with the shit because it's
Yeah.
like,
You
I
can't
don't
ride
know where I'm
with
going to
shit.
end up at.
Yep.
I might end up somewhere. I'm
But-
good here, but I might
But
end
him
up
having
somewhere
a
else.
Maryland though, and he live in Maryland, he's good though because traveling is different. You know what I'm saying? Having it on your hip is way different than you just not having a license nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
they could already be, he live in Maryland, he's just traveling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the way you supposed to travel is having it separated.
Right.
So if
Clip
you
in
get
the
pulled
glove.
over, your gun supposed to be right there, and the clip separate from the gun. That's the law. You know what I'm saying? You might got a geeker ass fed that might be on dicks, and he just be like, you know what I'm saying, on your dick, and he gonna take your license that quick, bro. The fastest. You know what I'm saying?
Man, now you got it. It's just too. It's a
Go
lot that
through the
comes
whole
with it, bro.
shit again.
I was like, damn.
Easy to get it. It's easy to get that shit took.
It's easy to get your license, but it's hard to keep it.
Hard to get it.
Hard to keep that
Easy to
motherfucker.
lose it.
Cause you got that motherfucker on you now. You feel like, oh shit. You wanna be, nigga. You know I wanna be outside. I got this motherfucker brand new block. Oh my god, I wish a nigga would. I'm on.
Right.
But you can't even
But
be
that's
like
not
that.
even that.
You can't
Yeah,
even
you
carry
can't
it like
even
that.
look- yeah.
And at
can't
first,
carry
and
it
like me,
But that's how a lot of niggas want. That's what they think when they applying though. It's like, oh yeah, it's up now. If a nigga fuck with me,
because
now,
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie, when I
getting
first got
licensed.
it, that
No,
shit
it's
felt
not like
weird
that.
as shit. Cause it's like back in the day, I ain't really never took the gun back in the day because I ain't need it for real. But it's like now that shit like bringing your phone out the house. You know what I'm saying? It
You
be
really
like,
still don't need it.
shit, I ain't gonna lie, you don't
Nah,
know
he
no
be
more.
in different situations.
I be shooting videos.
Yeah,
It's like
you
I'm
be
in niggas'
different
hoods.
and
Yeah, it's just like
just to protect yourself. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? You may not be the target, but somebody might come. You know what I'm saying? Come through.
yeah, it's
You
just
need
like
to get back.
you
handle
said.
what you got.
Having that shit like a responsibility because you gotta really be aware.
I wasn't saying you still don't. I mean, like, you still, like, since you done had your shit, have you had to up it?
I ain't gonna lie. Only time I upped it, bro, when my man put up on me, but his shit was like.
Yeah, you told me
tinted.
about that scenario.
Yeah, it was like.
I'm talking about, like-
he put up on me alias, but I beeped the horn at my brother to come outside to get the groceries, and he was coming on the street. So I'm like, I ain't really pay attention to him, but I seen the car slowing down. He slowed down right by my car, windows tinted up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my side of the car, my shit out. He rolled the window down like, "What's up, nigga?" I'm like, "Who that?" You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's up. You know what I'm saying? My man. It's like, I'm like, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Your shit knotted up, tinted up, like, and you start right on her down, roll your window down on some alien shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was the only time because we was just like, and I trained myself after I got my shit to like be in scenarios like that because you really never know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you never know, right? But this the thing, right? For me, I never know, and I'd rather be with it than without it.
Exactly.
It's the reason that I got it,
Mhm.
but I never need it. Not saying that I won't ever need it,
And that's probably because you.
but I don't never need it. You know why I don't never need it? Because I move smarter.
Scenario, yeah.
I don't really be. Now, you different. You shooting a video, you got to be, like, I can understand. Me, if I'm moving militant. I know where I'm coming here for a reason.
Mhm.
I'm going to do what I came here to do, and then I'm going to remove myself if I'm
Yeah.
not feeling comfortable. I don't really be. So, I never really feel, since I've got my shit, I have never felt like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm glad I had my shit.
Yeah.
Never felt like that. Never felt like, oh shit, damn.
But
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel like the world we live in though, everybody should be licensed.
Yeah, because it's your God-given right. I feel like that's why I did it, because it's like, and then I got kids and shit. I need to be here for
I
my
feel
kids
like
and protect my family.
In that
like-
situation, people will really be using that drink in any scenario. Like,
Any
certain
scenario,
people
bro.
be scared. Than,
Scared to do. Yeah.
It's more scary
So
niggas,
it's
that's
like,
what I'm saying. More scary niggas
and
with
then
guns
somebody
than-
dead for no reason,
For no
like,
reason, bro.
cause you was scared. And
Scary
it's
niggas
like,
with guns. It's a lot of them. The scariest niggas got them.
I
It
feel
ain't-
like
it ain't-
That's why I feel like you.
A lot
gotta
of,
have
you
one.
know what's crazy? It's a lot of stand-up niggas that don't got them because they feel like they that much of a stand-up guy. And then the most scariest, weird-ass niggas, them the niggas that be strapped. So now you got more niggas that's really down to beat your ass or, yeah, fuck with me if you want to. And then you got a nigga that wouldn't protect himself any other way unless he had this motherfucker. So the only thing he gonna do is shoot. You feel me? Ain't nobody ready. Like, I wreck a nigga.
yeah.
I fight a nigga. I don't have no problem wrecking a nigga. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't feel like that. They gonna up that motherfucker.
Not this.
You feel me? Ain't no fighting. When the last time that's why you was happy to see a nigga get his ass whipped for once. When the last time niggas really fought?
I'm telling you.
Niggas don't fight no more.
Cause I ain't gonna
That's
be
why I
honest.
got my shit. Cause I ain't about to
I was
lose
just
my
about to
life
say
to
the
some
same
young,
shit,
weird,
bruh.
wild ass
I was
nigga
about
that
to
ain't
say the
even
same
lived life,
shit,
that
bruh.
ain't never been through shit. And I really been through shit. And I'm really
Facts.
out here to put paws on you. But you
Man.
scared to put paws. So, nigga, I ain't gonna let your scary ass shoot me.
Right.
I'm gonna shoot you first.
Over
Cause you
disagreement
ain't even
or
real. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
over
Exactly.
something that could be
we
forgotten
could
about.
we could have
we could
squashed
scrapped
this.
it out.
I'm a grown man. I ain't even nigga. It ain't for clout. Like nigga, if whatever happened. Like, but you don't feel the same way. So since we don't have the same ideology, I
Exactly.
gotta be with you.
Exactly.
I can't be like this stand up nigga. Like, yeah, what's up, you bitch ass nigga? See me and pop. Oh, you can't do shit with that.
Yeah.
And you thought
Exactly.
that you was gonna be able to be a stand up guy to the end and be able to
But-
fly in this era right here and talk
Yeah.
your shit and be able. Nah, these young niggas scared. Now they intimidated. Now you dead. It ain't
Tell
no.
you.
So you gotta be with both ways now. You feel me?
But one thing I learned though from being licensed though, I felt like now I don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna alleviate this situation because I know I can kill you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of would alleviate this situation before it get too deep. But if it get to that point, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
How
not
would
about
you
to.
alleviate the situation? With
I'm not about to.
threats
I'm not
kill?
about to argue with you or do none of that big tough
Back and
shit. You know what I'm
forth,
saying?
yeah.
None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it. You push forward towards that. You know what I'm saying? It is.
now
what
you
it is.
now you barking
know what I'm
up the
saying?
wrong tree. I try to let you have it.
I try to let you have.
See, this
it,
the
you know
thing.
what
A
I'm
lot of
saying?
motherfuckers don't be getting, bro. Like, if I let you have it, it ain't because you bitch me or you got one up on me. It's just because I really don't want to have to take this shit
I'm
to the
telling
next
you,
level.
to the next
So
level.
instead of me going back and forth with you or be getting on your level,
Exactly.
I'm gonna just let you talk your shit, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, you good, bro. It's
Facts.
all good. You got it, big dog.
Facts.
I'm over here with it. Now you think you bullying me. Now you think that because I stepped off and I said you got it, that yeah, you bitch ass nigga, yeah, you fucked it. Now you enticing it. Now I let you have it. I let
Yeah.
you win in front of your crowd and shit. Now you want to play the tough guy and think that you really this big bad motherfucker that made me be scared. And now, alright, I try to let this
Try to
nigga
let it-
slide. I really ain't want to have to show you why I was trying like just be cool, but now since you want to be so okay, step outside.
I tell you, it's
Yeah,
a wrap.
Come on, let me holler at you for
Yeah,
real.
I'll let you for real.
Let me talk to you for real then. You just want to talk all this shit. I ain't yelling with you. I ain't in this. Ain't no shouting match. We ain't about to be screaming back and forth and Joan and all that.
Joe.
Oh shit.
He said Joe.
Now what the fuck happened? You was talking all that shit
I
now.
tell you.
What now? What's up? You was now you understand. Next time, shut the fuck up. When a nigga give you one, take that one and shut the fuck up. Don't keep pressing the issue.
I'm thinking you about to go fight him and shit. You about to make his ass dance.
What's up? Now you ain't got 2 toes now. You missing 2 toes now. I ain't even kill you. That's
C
just-
Lo going straight to jail.
Nah, that's what the fuck. Nah, that's what
Nah,
guns.
this is the gun, bro. See, that's why I don't be look though. You feel me? But then you fucked up though, because if you fight a nigga and you beat his ass, now he might try to kill you.
And that's when you get
So you
killed.
might-
But if you, that's when you at least got your shit to self-defense. You know what I'm saying?
Man, all in all, we don't even we keeping positive energy.
Right.
We don't even really spread
That's what
that
I'm
type
saying.
of energy. So I don't want no problems with copacetic. I just want to stay out the way. So you fuck with me, you fuck with the
for
wrong
real.
person, because I ain't doing nothing to nobody. Staying out the way. If you got a problem with me, you got a problem with a father that take care of his kids. That's all I do. Stay out the way, take care of my kids. You hear me? Pretty much. You don't stand for that, then you a fuck nigga anyway.
You see how you say you stay out of the way, right?
Me. You don't
If you
fuck with
seen the
yourself.
nigga in public putting his hands on the female, like really glancing, remember this video I showed you?
told me.
When I had to step in for an old lady?
Yeah.
What would you do?
An old lady?
Nah,
Like,
tell him the whole
basically,
scenario. Tell him the
look,
story, because that was.
I'm going to Giant.
I'm with you.
Well,
on that.
basically, I'm going to Walmart over there in Northeast.
Mind his business.
I'm minding my business. We get in the car, me and Shorty. It's an old nigga outside. He talking to his little old lady. You know what I'm saying? He like, what the fuck you doing? Da da da. I'm gonna scratch your eyes out. You know what I'm saying? So I stood right there and watched.
Nah,
the
you
jump.
gave me more
I'ma
extent. Get into because
I'm gonna get into it. Look, he
what
said.
did the man do to?
He said, "Bitch, I'm gonna scratch your eyes out." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, "Bet I'm gonna wait right there and see what he gonna really do." He hit the seat. He missed, bro. If you heard it though, it sounded like he really hit her. That's how hard he hit the seat. But he really grabbed the bitch from the back of the back seat from the front seat by her eyes and really like almost try to pull her shit out. At this point, I'm walking towards the car now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, all right, now he doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, OG, fuck you doing that for, you bitch ass thing? I'm going on him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he stepped off the curb. I'm like, don't even move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kill you. I showed him the gun. You know what I'm saying? He backed off. So she really ran behind me on some like, please help me. You know what I'm saying? Like on some shit like that. I'm like, kill. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. He a bitch. So mind you, she was about to take him somewhere. He tried to put his bags in the car. I told him like, nah, don't even put your bags in. You're not getting in the car. You know what I'm saying? Took his bags out of the car. He started walking down the sidewalk. She get in the car, pull off. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody in DC was watching that shit. Like anybody right there was watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody talking about, bro, you a real nigga, bro. Yeah, these niggas out here watching it. I'm like, but you watching this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I was on the other across the street, bro. It's 2 security guards, bro. 2 niggas. Well, 1 nigga in a dyke with a gun on him. They didn't even help the old lady. Everybody watching this shit, bro. And I'm the only nigga on the other side of the street that helped the old lady, bro. I'm talking about she was really terrorized. I never seen no woman with terror in her eyes like that. I'm like, bro, you was a bitch. Made the nigga walk because she was about to put him in the car. I'm like, bro, you about to walk. You know what I'm saying? You're not even getting in this whip.
I'm trying to put myself in that position. Yeah. If I had a gun, I would probably be a little more eager to intervene, but I'm more of a type of nigga like,
mind my business.
Yeah, like,
see me?
Because that's how niggas get killed. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
He could have been on some having the worst day of his life, taking it out on this bitch. They probably do this every day.
Yeah.
And we just seeing it for this one time. You know what I'm saying? He like,
100%.
Who nigga fuck you? You know what I'm saying? Right there. Like, and it's like, damn.
Now I feel like, this shit, on one hand, you want to mind your business with shit like that, but then on the other hand, it's like, damn, what if that was your mother or your daughter or your sister?
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's like, that's how I feel.
I would have to be there to even, my natural, you know what I'm saying,
exactly.
Instinct would be,
I feel like
whether to take me there, like,
you would want to
hold
be
on,
able,
nobody helping this, you know what I'm saying, helping her out, like.
Yeah.
Because I've been in that position, similar positions like that before, and it's like, damn, everybody watching this shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I'm about to help this lady out. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like to a certain extent, what the nigga doing is when you help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if
you might have really saved her life.
Right.
Nah,
you know
what I'm
saying?
Bro, you should have seen what the horror in her eyes. She really ran around like, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, he must be really dogging you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Made this bitch ass walk. You hear me? Like, you just go ahead and walk, bro. You tripping.
And the crazy thing would be if she went to pick that nigga up.
Hey, Slim, I said the same shit that they said.
You almost got your ass killed, nigga.
I said she motherfucker probably picked that nigga smack up.
Keep fucking with me.
The right after that, Slim. Met him around the corner, picked him up.
It ain't nothing, but you know, it ain't no parking right here. There's a parking all the way up top, like up the hill. I'm like, damn, you don't want to go all the way up there?
Shit.
And then I seen the dude, and when he parked, I was happy he came back to his car. And then I was get to rapping to him.
I feel like getting your car towed is the worst.
Bro, that's the worst.
Investment.
That's the worst.
Nigga, that's the
worst.
worst.
That's
bro.
the big. It's just. And it costs so much. It's
Like,
like
imagine waking
every
up
time
and
you
not seeing
do
your
it,
car.
you be like, damn. You know what I
And
could
you
have
know
did
when
for
you
that
parked at.
150, 200.
175.
175 easy.
175.
Nigga.
No up and down.
That's
No
a
up
zip.
and down.
That's a fucking zip,
Man.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit.
nigga. That's a pair of J's,
Fill
It's
up on
like-
the car,
nigga.
You realize,
Fuck it.
wake up,
a little bit of groceries.
man.
Nigga, 175, nigga.
The worst be when you at a little junk house and all that.
Oh, you ain't got no choice.
Thinking
just a-
something
yeah.
looking sweet. Oh, my car was right here. Oh,
Man.
shit. That shit
What?
not right here.
That's the worst feeling when you walking back to your car and you like, hold up. Oh,
Got
nah.
the key out
That's
and all
right.
that.
I ain't park here. I had to park up there.
I'm telling
You
you.
like, cause I know they ain't told me. And
I'm telling you.
then you walk up there, like, hold up.
It's a whole nother car to spot.
Man.
That you
Maybe it was. Nah, ain't no way. You
Put
call
your-
them,
and you
and you
sound
call
your alarm and
you
all
call
that.
them just to make sure they don't even got your shit. You're not
Nigga,
calling them to
somebody
see if they got your
stole
Nigga,
shit.
somebody stole your
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You try and man, somebody took my shit.
You put the alarm
Call
on,
them and
all type of
everything,
shit.
like, yeah. I'm just making sure. I don't think y'all might not have this, but I just want to check.
Nah.
Oh, y'all got that joint?
Nah.
Fuck
I'm
you.
calling the tow person. That's the last.
Hey,
resort.
slow.
If I call, I already know I gotta pay that $175.
That man, I know they deal with the worst customer service ever. Cause nobody call you with a pleasant. Anybody that call the tow truck people is upset. Man, what the fuck, man? That's some fucking bullshit. Where the fuck y'all at, man? What time y'all close, dog? The fuck?
Man, somebody better be there with my shit.
Man,
Man, touch my shit.
The fuck, dog? Alright, I'm about to come up there now. I gotta get somebody to give me a fucking ride and shit. You start telling them your. Man, I was just chilling here for only an hour. Like, bruh, I wasn't even there. Bruh, please, bruh, come on. I know y'all. Like, when you get there, your whole.
That nigga said 175.
They
You
not,
get there.
They not.
Nah, I done talked them down before and they fucked with me before. I swear to God.
Oh,
I
no,
did.
you a real nigga.
I talked them down one time for 125.
Boy, tell me don't give
And I
a
felt-
fuck.
Bro, I talked them down at the office. They gave me once. I'm like, look, man. Bruh, I'm fucked up right now. That's all I got on me. Like, I don't have nothing else. You can't call it, man. I need my car. I gotta pick up my daughter in the morning. Like, this shit caught me all the way off guard. Like, for real, I'm really fucked up, man. That's all I got to my name. Well, it's too late, you know. Once we put it in the system, bruh, if you could just do anything for me, please, please, bruh. I can't. I there's nothing I could do. I only got. And they fucked with me one time. Like, all right, man, we gonna do this one time, man.
Slow. I don't know where
Thank
you
you.
went.
Some broke.
Hey, Slow, 'cause
Thank you.
Hey, look.
Thank you, bruh.
Every tow person you
Crack
go to,
that.
it's a family member. So it be like,
Negotiation.
they standing on all business. Yeah,
Man,
man.
because they be like, yeah, we already put it in the
not
system.
budget.
Man, they standing on
They
all
all-
Ain't
business.
nothing we can do. I'm
It's
sorry,
like
I
they all
understand.
eat off that 175. They breaking that shit.
You about to
down.
take 50 from my man if I
And
do
they
that.
can't wait, Slow.
I'm like,
They
yo.
real live.
They really-
And
I was surprised because I had it. I was going to have
Actually,
to.
what car it is? That's it. What
Yo,
car it
you
is,
whipped
bro?
out, had to peel through some toys.
Yeah, I had to make it look like.
Huh.
Nah, it was like 117 at first. Like, that's all I got, man. You don't got nothing, man. Like, it's like $8 right here. It's 120. That's it. Like some quarters in my car, bro. If you let me get in my car. Come on, man. You really, bro. I had to catch a ride here. I took all my money, the extra money, bro, just to get here to you, bro. I'm stuck here, bro. I'm about to work with you right now. If you don't give me my car, I'm stuck here with you, bro. They had to fuck with me.
Damn.
Yep, they fuck with me. Then I was spoiled. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas might. Next time I try to do that shit again. Different person. He was real stiff. Nah, I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing I could do. You might want to come back later then.
Instead of a straight
It's
business.
gonna be $225 tomorrow though. Damn. For real, hey bro.
Put your ass on. Put your ass under pressure,
man. But look though, look. But look, I ain't even got it though right now. Hey, shit, man.
Make
You
some
gotta come
calls,
back, man.
nigga.
Do what you gotta do, man. They don't want to hear none of that shit. Them niggas don't be budging. I was like, damn, I got a good one that day. He must have been in a good mood or something.
They put your ass in that pressure right there.
You want to get it
I
today
ain't
or
gonna
tomorrow?
lie,
It's gonna be $225 tomorrow.
Because a lot of niggas
Oh, wow,
don't even
fuck it,
try
let
to
me get
talk
it.
down the
I
tow.
got it now.
Right.
You know what?
Niggas just pay
I
that
found
shit.
$50 in my back pocket. I didn't even know it was there. When you said that $225, that shit made that $175.
Right.
I got $175, man. Fuck you talking about?
You
Give me
need
my
one
car,
to
nigga.
play, nigga. All in all, man, don't get your shit told.
Don't get your shit told, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother Fatstanvisuals, Young Stan, ain't even fat no more, man.
Right. Man,
My man Slim Stan,
You said you was slick.
top videographer in the DMV. Damn, you gonna
DMV.
cut him on the intro,
Man, fuck them.
on the outro?
You
Fuck
mean?
'em. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We back. I know y'all. I know all the viewers been like, damn, y'all been, cause people been calling me like, man, what's up? Y'all ain't been doing y'all podcast. We still got the podcast. All in all, man, you know what I'm saying? Each and every Thursday, and sometimes it be on a Wednesday. We don't know what day we gonna do it, but you can stay tuned and we gonna have something for you, man.
Telling you.
You know what I'm saying? All in all, podcast, R&B, hip hop, jazz. If we think on it, we speak on it. Each and every motherfucker week, and we gonna do it just like this. It's your motherfucking boy, Cheffa Ste Lo, my player partner to the left,
Cheffa, man.
and my special guest, my brother.
Bow, Fatstanvisuals, you already know what it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? Follow him on Instagram if you need some video work done. When I say top digger in the DMV right here, that
Number
with the
one.
videos. If you need some work done, if you in the DMV or you not in the DMV, this the guy you want to holler at right here, man. And it's just like that, man. Catch us next week, man. Bye. Yeah.